Hey, what's up, guys? This is Electro Penguin 55 coming to you here, and I have an unboxing today. Well, it's like 11 o'clock at night. Just came back from work and everything, but I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, and yeah. So here it is. I have my tablet over it because I already opened the box. Because I've watched videos where people have tried to open a box one-handed, so I guess you can't really call it an unboxing because it's already unboxed. But I mean, you get the drift. Just thought it'd be a lot easier. So yeah. So let's take a look at what is in my box. Take my tablet off. I gotta move this on here. See, like I said already, already opened it. Plastic, little, oops, little air thing. I could probably pop it in a few minutes. Anyway, if any of you have seen my channel, I mean, I don't know if any of you know, but I'm a big wrestling fan, WWE, TNA, you know what I mean? So, I actually have a few WWE DVDs over there in my DVD box. Is so you got the Money in the Bank, other stuff. Well, anyway, so I went ahead and bought me three DVDs. First one I got was The Twisted and Disturbed Life of Kane. It's a little bit better. This came out like in 2008, I think, and I have not seen it barely. Look at that little tear. Big ol' ass monster can. I haven't seen it yet, so I decided it was $5. I was like, it can't be $5. You know what I mean? On the back, it just says stuff about Kane. It talks about the matches. Kane versus Undertaker, first blood match for the WWE Championship. Stone Cold, Steve Austin versus Kane, last man standing match with Jericho. Intercontinental Championship chain match with Triple H, the ambulance match with Shane McMahon, which is by far one of the best matches I've seen Kane in. Till Dusty was part, Matt Hardy and Kane. We got a no DQ match with Shawn Michaels and Kane, a stretcher match with him and Edge, and many more. Yeah, Kane has always been one of my favorite superstars, and this is just, decide $5, can't beat it. Wanted to stock up on some stuff. But yeah, it's the first thing that's in my box. Second DVD I got is Satan's Prison, the anthology of the Elimination Chamber. One of my favorite matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber. See on the cover, you see Randy Orton, Undertaker, Triple H, Kane, Rey Mysterio, and Big Show, I believe. It's Big Show, big ass. Yeah, on the back it just talks about, phone sucks, really gonna upgrade to an iPhone in a couple days, but anyway. Just talks about different Elimination Chamber matches, like the first one back in Survivor Series of 2002 with Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, Booker T, Kane, and Rob Van Dam for the world title. We got the 2006 one with John Cena, Carlito, Chris Masters, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, and Kane at New Year's Revolution 2006. Sorry, my phone sucks, so it doesn't really, focus good. You have the Raw Elimination Chamber winner faces the WWE Champion at WrestleMania 24. Triple H versus Shawn versus Jeff Hardy versus Chris Jericho versus Marco versus JBL. That was at No Way Out 2008. We had the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship at No Way Out 2009 between Edge, Triple H, Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, Vladimir Kozlov, and Big Show. Many of you, I'm pretty sure this is a spoiler word, but Edge was the champ and got eliminated only a couple of minutes by Jeff Hardy. My favorite match in WWE is the Money in the Bank, and hold on. I know this isn't a part of the unboxing and shit. But actually, as you can see what I mean? Attitude Era. Let's see, Chronicle, Man of Steel. There's another one I got. Triple H's That Kingdom Come. Good DVD. I recommend it to you, WWE lovers. WWE Best Favorite Matches of 2012. Where is my Money in the Bank DVD? Well, anyway, point is that I love the Money in the Bank so much, Oh, wait, there it is. I see it. Hold on. I'll try to do this one hand. Crap. Right here, Money in the Bank. Like I said, it's not part of the unboxing. I'm just saying that I love the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and I decided to. Every single Money in the Bank from 2005 to 2013, from Edge's first win, all the way to Randy Orton's current win. the beginning of the the beginning of the face of WWE. Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean? This is my second favorite. Actually, I don't know if this would be my second or third. I love the Royal Rumble. That's one of my favorites as well, King of the Ring. But yeah, it's not open. Like I said, I got this earlier. Had to go to work though, so yeah. And third DVD I bought was TNA's Lockdown 2011. I like TNA. I don't really watch it anymore though. You know, a lot of guys left, like Hogan, Sting currently is trying to sign with WWE. Jeff Hardy's scheduled to return and everything, but I remember when I found out that Hulk Hogan was going to take over for TNA and they were going to have the Monday Night Wars for one night. You know, TNA was going to be on on Monday nights for one night only with the return of Hulk Hogan and, of course, Monday Night Raw. So I didn't watch Monday Night Raw because I wanted to see the debut of Hulk Hogan, the debut of Ric Flair, the return of Jeff Hardy. It was just big. But 2000, this is 11, but 2010 for TNA to me, a lot of people would say, you know, TNA just has sucked for a long ass time, but I think 2010 was one of the best years because of the Hulk Hogan thing. You know, Sting. Well, Sting left for a while, but Sting was rolling. We had guys like Ric Flair. We had Rob Van Dam debut. We had the Pope D'Angelo De Niro. You know, they had some great people. Fast forward, you know, the Immortal was formed. For those of you who follow TNA, but Immortal was formed, and they went through this pay-per-view. Mr. Anderson on the cover, of course, says it's my time. But here's some of the matches. They had the X Division Escape match between Max Buck, Jeremy Buck, Suicide, Robbie E, Chris Sabin, Amazing Red, Brian Kendrick, Jay Lethal. That's a good match. The Four Corners Tag Team match with Crimson and Scott Steiner, who were a part of Immortal Inc. You know, Shannon Moore and that one dude, I forget his name. The British Invasion, Eric Young and Orlando Jordan, which is weird. TNA Knockouts title versus Mickey James' hair, Madison Rayne versus Mickey James. We had Samoa Joe versus Pope D'Angelo De Niro, I believe it was inside the cage. The Blueprint Matt Morgan versus Hernandez, which I also might believe was in the cage. I don't really remember. Like I said, I haven't seen this in a long time. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett, which definitely was in the cage. The TNA World Title match, the Icon Sting versus Mr. Anderson, which was, versus Rob Van Dam as well, which was, of course, in the cage. The Lethal Lockdown. This is my favorite Lethal Lockdown so far out of all the ones I've seen, with Team Immortal, Ric Flair, Bully Ray, the Monster Abyss, and Matt Hardy versus Team Fortune, which was Kazarian, Beer Money, the Cowboy James Storm, and at the time known as Robert Roode, but now he's known as Bobby Roode, and Christopher Daniels. And then the bonus disc includes the Before the Bell, which I love, the Before the Bells, the post-match interviews, you know what I mean, all of the interviews after the matches, the lockdown fan interaction, and the music video. You can see different pictures. Like I said, I could have opened them and showed you what was inside, but he features further back, but I didn't. Okay. But yeah, like I said, at that time, TNA was doing good to me, and this is by far one of my favorite. Well, this lockdown was good. 2012 was good too, and 2013 was really good, but this was my favorite lockdown so far since starting to rewatch TNA. So, you can see it's my tablet. And now for the grand finale, drum roll. Oh, PSP, guys. Box out of the way. PSP, which of course also is opened if you can't tell, so it'd be easier. But my back's starting to hurt. But anyway, PSP. I used to have a PSP, but it wasn't working really that good. Like let me get my knees and show you guys. Stand it up. It's just beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys a little. Right there, the little joystick was like cracked, and a piece of it was off, and it wasn't working. Like I'd play Grand Theft Auto or WWE games, and the people like in WWE games, you would use this button to taunt, which is them to do like John Cena would do his, you can't see me, or Triple H would do the whole, his arms in the air, or you get my point if you're a WWE fan and play the games. And they would just randomly do it during the match when I'm trying to wrestle and stuff. Or when I played Grand Theft Auto, you moved with the joystick. And I played Vice City Stories, and the guy would just start walking by himself. It was weird. It was all scratched up and everything tore up. I think the screen was cracked. and I ended up trading it to my cousin for 2 games for my Xbox. And because I hadn't had a charger for a long time, the charger that comes with this broke, so I had a charger on the computer, and so if once it started dying, I had to charge it so it wouldn't completely. Because once it completely dies, you can't turn it on, or even if you plug it into the computer, it won't charge. So that's so I bought me a charger and everything, and then only a couple weeks after that was when when I sold when I not well I was gonna sell it to him, but instead I just traded 2 Xbox games for it and my Fight 9 Round 3 and Grand Theft Auto. He's not a wrestling fan, so I still have SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 2009, and 10 for this. And I've kept them, and this was like 2 years ago, so I haven't had one in a long time. And I was like, you know what? I miss having a PSP. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna buy another one for $99.99. I got this. Didn't get a warranty. Didn't really feel like paying for a warranty. I also got a memory stick for it, which didn't come today. I'll probably because it was all originally supposed to come on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Depending on what time it is, it might be today. And this and the movies, the DVD shipped first, and the memory card shipped later. So that would explain why it'll probably be there tomorrow. Anyway, I shall show you, I guess, what the contents inside are. So, like I said, I already have opened it, pre-opened it. It makes it a lot easier to me. Fix it. Oops. It comes with paperwork. And it just shows stuff about how to put the game in, how to put the charger, how to put the battery. Comes with this little thing like PSP accessories. You can get your headphones with remote control, a travel case, component AV cable to plug into your TV. Same thing on the back, but in Spanish. Here's just about the PSP, I guess, and all that good stuff. It smells weird. I don't know why I smelled it. It just does. Here is just warnings. English just talks about the PSP and what it comes with. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. And then it just comes with other shit. Cord. This is what you plug into the charger. Which, let me see if I can do this. I'm doing this one-handed, guys. So I made sure everything was open first, because this would have taken a lot longer. Oh, shit, I'm trying not to break it already. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Battery. That's what plugs into the PSP. You've probably seen many videos about it. But cord, you plug into that. And it comes with a battery, but I put the battery, like I said earlier when I opened this, I put the battery in the PSP. Let me stand up again. Hold on. Here it is, guys. The PSP 3000. Feels like plastic. Feels like I could just drop this and nothing would happen to it. No, that's not the case. As you can see on the back, it's plastic. Which, because when I got the PSP, it was about years ago, like 6, 7 years ago when I first got my PSP, or maybe 4, I don't know. I have this exact same one, the 3000. And it's good. It feels like it's cheap. Like if it's cheap plastic, but it's still good. The screen's good, and it's not heavy, because I know, with the old PSPs, you would have a button. Like, this is the LAN for Wi-Fi, basically. That's what that button is. You turn it on, turn it off. Wi-Fi. Anyway, there used to be a button like that on top, right here, right there, I think it was, where you would you would open it in the case. This back here where you put the games, the UMDs, and where it would open. This one doesn't. But anyway, so here's your buttons, joystick. This is the PlayStation thing. You click and you can go home, volume on and up, PSP logo. This is basically for brightness. This is to mute, select, start, triangle, square, circle, X, power, hold. Hold if you don't want it to go off. You got your USB. You got two little, these right here, these little holes are the speaker. And like I said, with the old PSPs, you would have to click that thing and this would pop open. This you just push. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. That's where you put the PSP game in. It's pretty good. You know, I mean, I haven't had one of these in a while, and I still have three wrestling games for it. I'm a big WB fan, like I said, so this will be fun to use. Well, guys, as you can see, this is it. This is the contents of my Amazon unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Tell me if, I don't know. Say something, I guess. Check out my other videos. I mean, I don't really have great videos, but I'm hopefully going to start, soon once I, because I'm playing Pokemon on my computer and Minecraft and stuff, so I might start recording soon. I already recorded one episode, but I have an intro, but I also want to make my conclusion where you can, click the URLs to go to different videos and, like gamers do. So hopefully I'll be able to start doing that soon. So if I knew how to record with the PSP, I'd do it. I might look how to do it up. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and good night, good morning, whatever. Electro Penguin out.